Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today, we're going to be talking about this brand new fusion. I know it's been a while since we've done a video, but I want to start getting back into doing raid videos. We need to do like an account update. I've been working on all kinds of different stuff. I even have the rosin fusion ready to go, but I want to save that for a video. We have a lot to talk about, but today we're going to be talking about Skull Lord VAR-GALL. Now, this guy is a really interesting fusion. You need 16 Skull Sworns, which I actually have 16 Skull Sworns, which we'll work on. Then you need to fuse those into 4 Drakes, and then you get Skull Lord VAR-GALL. Now let's quickly take a look at his skills. We'll see him in action because the plan is to get him fused, and we'll check him out maybe at like 5 stars or something. But he's pretty interesting for me. So let's talk about his skills. He has attacks one enemy 2 times, fills champion's turn meter by 5%, so essentially going to fill by 10% for those 2 hits. Has a 30% chance to repeat the skill, and places a 100% heal reduction debuff on the target for 2 turns if the skill is repeated. So like right there, that gives me immediate Fire Knight vibes. So he's gonna hit twice. He could potentially hit up to 4 times with heal reduction, which is great for Fire Knight. Then he places a 25% strengthen buff on this champion for 2 turns, and a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff on the target for 1 turn as well, which is gonna make them just use their default skill. So I mean, that's pretty interesting for arena. I don't know how great he would be in arena. We also need to take a look at like his books. So you need what, 4 books to get down to the cooldown. Then we have Abysmal Clutch, attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack for 2 turns, damage based on defense, and then level 6 on the cooldown, which is kind of sketchy. And he's got 2 passives. So he's got Horrific Foe. When attacked, decreases the attacker's max HP by 5%, cannot decrease a single enemy's HP by more than 50%, occurs once per attack, does not work against bosses. So that's good in like arena. It'll obviously get the champions down, or even against like the pre-phases against the bosses. And then when ascended, it does the same thing, but has a 50% chance of placing a True Fear debuff on targets whose max HP has been decreased by 20%. So that's pretty interesting. You're talking about what, 4 turns to get the True Fear, and then 50%. So I don't know. I mean, I guess if a battle's long and drawn out, that could work. But I don't know. It feels like a lot of arena battles are less than 4 turns. I don't know. Maybe I'm just off there. And then I like this one a lot. Revives a Skull Sworn with 50% HP and 50% turn meter at the start of each turn. If there's multiples, it'll only do 1. So let's talk about how do you get him. I like his skills. I think he's going to be interesting for Fire Knight, maybe a little bit of arena. How do you get him? How do you get all these Skull Sworns? How the heck did I get 16 of them? Well, what you have to do is you have to go to your battle, you have to go to your campaign, and then go to the Sewers of Arnok. Level 2, the attack, the offense stages, you can actually get one right here. So what I did was I ran these on Brutal. I ran stage 6, and I was actually using it to farm. I guess I could run that guy. I kind of messed that up. Where's he at? Kind of messed it up, guys. It's whatever. So yeah, I was actually using this to farm. I would run in here, I would run my Bellower and just wreck through these, and it's gonna take a little bit because you have to get 16 of them, or if you have any in your vault. I did have 1 in my vault, so I guess I had to get 15. But it does take a little bit. So it's a 3-week event. I went full try hard and got it right away. But you get through there, and then you have a small chance of getting the Skull Sworn to drop as your reward. So that's exactly what I did. Now, after you do that, you have to level all 16 of them up to level 30. And then, if you look at the fusion, it's not good enough that you get them all to 30. You actually have to fuse them, or not fuse them, but increase their rank to 4 stars, get them to 40, and then get them ascended. Oh my goodness, it's just so much. So I have them all up to 30. I went farming, so I want to see how much it takes to ascend one of these up a little bit. One of the Skull Sworns. All right, so we get, okay, so it's going to be all little potions, and then I have a good amount of big potions. Well, I have enough. So the Skull Sworns are all going to take those, and then I have enough that I think I should be able to get all 16 up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. Let's see. Let's ascend there. So it's going to be, what, 4 red per times 16. All right, so I'm going to need a few more reds, but that's okay. We can work on that. And that's what you got to do, and then we got to level them all up to level 40. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to upgrade them all to 4 stars here, which is going to be a tedious process. I got some of my rares that I'm not going to use. Oh, did I not go to increase rank? So this is going to be interesting, but we're going to work on it. So I'm going to get them all up to 4 stars. I'm going to ascend them all as much as I can. I'll see where I'm at with the ascension, and then we'll come back. I guess I'll start farming them also. I'll show you guys where I'm farming, and then we'll talk about the drakes here in a little bit, because this is going to be a bit of a process. This might be like a 2-day video, to be honest. So let me go ahead and rank up these skull swords, and then we'll come back. Alrighty, guys, now we have our 16 skull swords up to 4 stars. Now I gotta farm them up to 40. This is not gonna be fun. So for me, I'm gonna be farming on stage 12, level 6, and I had to do the math because with the battle pass ending, not as much experience, but it takes, I believe, 42 runs per set of 3. So I did 2 sets of 3. I gotta do 3 more sets of 3, so it's gonna be 5 total plus 1. Man, it's gonna be a lot of runs, but then we'll be able to fuse. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep working this out. My bellower's gonna go to work, and we are going to farm up these skull swords and get them all to level 40. And then we'll start working on the drakes. This is such a long process. I'll be back. All right, guys, we got all these skull swords leveled up to level 40. So let's go over and let's fuse them. Oh, man, what a process. So let's go ahead and fuse them into drakes now. Oh, man, what a process. So I'm going to have to click all these. All right, let's do that. Fuse! 300,000 each, so it's going to be 1.2 million to fuse into the drakes alone. But luckily, we have a lot of farming to do. What's really sad is I just had a drake not long ago, and I just threw it in to fuse. It's bad. So I guess it doesn't matter as long as we get 4 drakes, right? Yeah, I guess that doesn't matter which ones we do, because we can only do 1 at a time anyways. So we'll go ahead and fuse again, and then we will work on the drakes, because remember, when you get the drakes, they're going to be 4 stars. So we're going to need to get them up to 5 stars and fully ascended, which I hope I have enough spirit potions. I think I should. I might have to actually farm some arcane, just because, oh my goodness, those took up so much of my my arcane potions. But there's our 4th drake. There we go. And then finally our 3rd drake. That was our 3rd drake. Here's our 4th drake. I can count, guys. This is easy. So here's our 4th drake. And now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to farm them up to level 40. I will get their rank up to level 5. And then I will ascend them. I'm not going to go through all of that, but I'll get that done, and I will be back soon. We have our 4 drakes, and let's get this process going. Alrighty, guys, I got all 4 drakes up to 5-star, fully ascended, again, on Brutal, stage 12-6. That's where I was farming them up. It took quite a bit. I think they were like 60 runs each or something like that for 5 stars. It was quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and throw them in here, and we're going to get Lord VAR-GALL, Skull Lord VAR-GALL. Like I said, I think he's going to be cool for Fire Knight, and that's, I think, where I'm going to try him out. So there we go. We got that ready. I should actually probably take a screenshot of this. Oh, yeah, that's a good screenshot. So let's go ahead and let's fuse. Ready? 1 million for the fusion, but that's all right. We've been farming like crazy. There we go. Skull Lord VAR-GALL. Let's go, boys. Nice. 37 reviews. I wonder what people are saying here. Faction Wars, Campaign, Clan Boss, bad. Where's Fire Knight? Did I miss the Fire Knight rating? 4.3. Interesting. Dragon Slayer, decent. But I have a Dragon team, but my Fire Knight team needs work, and he won't have weak affinity. That's one of the biggest problems with my Fire Knight team, is they have weak affinity to stage 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to farm him up to 5 stars. Let me see if I have enough to ascend him. I don't know that I want to use books on him, because I've been working on some other stuff. I don't even know if I have books. Let's see. Let's check out his skills. Yeah, I don't know that I really want to use books on him. I don't know. We'll see. But let me see. Do I have... Okay, so I got to farm some Arcane. So let me farm Arcane. Let me get him fully ascended because his one skill does depend on him being ascended, right? Let's go back, check that out. And where's he at? Where's he at? Or maybe it was his one passive. Yeah, his one passive with the True Fear, which I still don't know about that, but we'll see. So let me go ahead. I'll farm him up to 5 stars. I don't think I have food to get him up to 6 stars, but we'll give him a chance. We'll see how he does against Fire Knight 20, and then we'll kind of go from there. I love the art on him. He kind of just looks... It just looks like a menace. So I'll be back with you guys once I get him farmed up. Alrighty guys, so I took the time. I got him all the way up to 6 stars. So I'm running him in double speed and defense. The only problem is I need a little bit better defense gear. Ideally, you'd run 1 defense, 1 HP on these, I would say. But I got him quick, high resist, high accuracy, and he ends up with high hit points. Just because of the double HP gear. So 72,000 hit points, 3,100 on the defense, 239 speed, 285 resist, 257 on the accuracy. Nothing into crit rate or crit damage on purpose anyways. Although I think it could be really interesting to build him on a crit build and then just like load up that defense. But let's go ahead. I'm going to hop over to Fire Knight. Fire Knight is somewhere where I need some consistency, and I'm thinking with the Gleeful Ripping, that 30% chance when it does land and goes on, it could help out with that shield, but he's really just going to be tanking and helping out quite a bit, and he's going to have that decrease attack, and I don't know, I think he could be pretty good, and then on the earlier stage with the provoke could work out pretty interesting. I also thought about maybe like building a Skull Sworn and just running with this, but let's go ahead, let's hop over there and see how we do in the Fire Knight with our Skull Lord. So this is the team I'm running right now. I've been playing around with Yannicka just because of that leech debuff, and Yannicka just got reworked recently, so I have her in there. She does a good job taking down the shield. I don't know, I'm kind of torn on my Fire Knight team. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions with what I have here. I don't know, guys. There's some interesting stuff in there as far as Fire Knight goes, but let's go ahead. I just need to farm gear, honestly. Like I'm at the point where I'm getting kind of low on gear, so let's let them just auto through the stages and kind of see how they did. I ran them, they got through fine, but let me go ahead and let them run all the way auto through, and then I'll take over at the Fire Knight, because AI on Fire Knight, the actual boss, can be just such a pain. So it looks like they should handle the early stages early on pretty well here. I am worried about Tyrell and Coldheart here, though. They are a little bit fragile. Well, not Tyrell, but Tyrell just seems to get bullied by these guys. But Coldheart's super fragile, and Tyrell just seems to get targeted by these waves, I've noticed. But that's why I like the Leech debuff in here from Yannicka, just to help that healing out. With Leech getting that 18% healing when they attack now, I think that's going to be helping in the long run. But look at that, like they do some work to my Tyrell. My Tyrell's got some good defense on him. He's got some good gear. But these early waves, man, they work him over pretty well. So let's get through. Round 1 shouldn't be any issue. We should be able to get through round 1. Based on what I saw in the first one. They got through pretty nicely. But I think the timing and Yannicka's extra turns, because she's in Relentless right now, I think the extra turns are like the wild card here, how often she's going to go and stuff. Sorry. So we get to round 2 in a little bit over a minute. Oh, I feel like I didn't want that provoked there. Oh, that could be interesting. Let me see if we could take over here for a sec. Okay, no, that's not what I want. All right, you do your thing. Oh, okay, we don't have... I was going to say, we need the decrease up there from Steel Skull, but he doesn't have it. All right, so we'll just let them do their thing. Just don't worry about me. All right. Oh my goodness, these guys are hitting hard. They are hitting our champion super hard. All right, so there we go. Yannicka's gonna get some nice damage. Steel Skull's gonna heal. Nice stun there from Tyrell. It's gonna help out. Steel Skull getting through with the poisons. Preemptive Strike misses. Remember, Tyrell does have weak affinity here, but I like him for the decreased defense, the potential decreased attack, and then the preemptive strike is going to help out quite a bit as well. But the weak affinity is rough. All right, so we get the defense up there, which will help our survivability through this wave. Yannicka should get multiple turns. Yeah, Yannicka does a great job on this. So, I don't know. I like Skull Lord a lot. I think he's got some potential. especially in dungeons. I feel like he's got some arena potential, but like I said, my arena, I just don't have the flexibility in arena. I think that's what I'm going to start building towards next, is getting a couple arena teams ready. I think I'm kind of at that point in my raid game. I need to just get multiples ready, you know? Alright, so that's good. We're looking nice, although she did just use her Heart Seeker. Alright, let's see if we can take over here so we can try to use... I guess we're almost done with this wave. We can not use... Like, here, he would have probably used his Preemptive Strike. So, we're going to save that for sure. I think we should be able to save there. Let's see, that's the Strength and Provoke. Yeah, let's just provoke him. There we go. That way we should be able to get out. And then we'll get a little bit of the turn meter off of that Heart Seeker. And we also want to get the turn meter a little bit off Tyrell's A2 as well. Alright, so nice. That'll work through there. Alright, so he's just going to provoke. He's going to hit with his A1. I don't mind hitting with her A2 here. And deal some nice damage. Alright, so we want his A2 up for the attack down. I think we're fine here. Got the double poison. That's all we can do. Then Yannicka... I feel like we're fine here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we get to the Fire Knight. Let's see how this goes. So the Fire Knight's going to shield up right away. So we're going to go ahead and try to hit him as much as we can. We only get the double hit there. And remember, it's only 30% chance. I'm going to go ahead and hit... do I want to hit that just to be safe? No, let's try to get the shield down. That could have been a bad play. Might have needed to get the defense up, but I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. Alright, so Cold Heart's going to go ahead and get through the shield there. Going to get Yannicka. She'll get an extra turn there. We'll launch that there. Then we'll hit there. Oh, look at that. She gets 3 turns in a row there. That's nice. But we'll decrease attack here. He lands it. Perfect. We'll get the defense up here. And then Preemptive Strike. Now, this is sketchy because this cannot land. Oh, we get the Preemptive Strike. Nice. Oh, wait. I should have did the defense down. Oh. Alright, let's just go for the Heart Seeker. I should have went for the defense down. Let's strengthen him. The provoke won't go through, but we'll strengthen. Oh, so we kind of messed that up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe the AI is better than me. We don't need to heal. Let's go ahead and get the defense down now. Oh, he missed the defense down debuff anyways. Oh, that sucks. All right, so let's keep working through. Just trying to do as much damage as possible. Now all of our defense up wore off though. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Did I hit the wrong one? Okay, no, we're good. So we did some nice damage. Oh my goodness, look how many turns she's getting. Okay, we need to get the heal reduction here. Oh, we did not land any heal reduction, so he did heal a little bit. Ooh. Alright, so see there, he got the decreased speed. That's why I like having the resist up on him. A decent number for this. Also, like, I just had the resist in a awkward spot there. So let's go ahead and heal her. Remove her debuff there. Let's, I want to try to get the shield down. We'll hit twice there. Hit twice there. Then Yannicka will have enough to take it down. One way or another. Alright, let's, oh, I don't remember if we have Heart Seeker ready or not. I'm gonna increase defense just in case. Okay, 1 turn. That was a good call. We're 1 turn out on it. Decrease attack, which actually he was already decreased attack, so we should survive here with no problem. That's good. Alright guys, this is sketchy. This is sketchy against the Fire Knight. Oh, I hate fighting this boss. I really do, man. Alright, so there we go. We get the 4 times through and the heal reduction, so that helps out quite a bit. Now we need to get the decreased defense from Tyrell. Alright, Tyrell, let's go ahead and... let's heal Tyrell and remove that decreased speed. He's got the decreased heal, or the heal reduction. Alright, she's gonna go next, so we're gonna try to land the decreased defense here. Nice, we get it. Now we get this awesome Heart Seeker. Nice, that's the combo we're looking for right there. Perfect, that's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so that's what we're looking for. We're in business here. Just not, the only downside of this team is like Tyrell's weak affinity. Now we can try to land the Preemptive Strike. We get it. Get that turn meter down more. Alright, now we just gotta work this Fire Knight over. Get him down. I think we'll get another turn with him before he goes. So I'm gonna take that risk. So my Steel Skull's pretty quick, I believe. Should be quick enough. Decrease attack, we'll get that back up to 3 turns. Alright, good. Alright, so we'll increase defense for everyone here, since we're not going to have any turn meter down. Alright, so that worked out pretty nice. We got some poisons through. Yeah, that was actually a really good turn. Strength and provoke. Yeah, let's just work on that shield. I feel like, oh look, oh my goodness, he just took, wow, he just took 6 off of that? What the heck? That just tore up the Fire Knight. That's why I like him, that kind of potential right there. Alright, so we still have the decreased defense. We'll strengthen provoke here, just to get his attack up. Try to get that defense down. Oh, missed on the defense down. But I think we can get through here and actually take the Fire Knight down. That's what we're trying for here. I know that, like, doing this manually, it's a lot slower. It's not the fastest Fire Knight team, but I like it. Oh, the Heart Seeker gonna get it down, and we get a nice Frenzy Sword. Let's go. So there we go. The Skull Lord, you see, he doesn't do the most damage, but he did hit that shield 6 times at one time. Look at Yannicka. She does almost as much damage as Cold Heart through there. So my main problem on this team is Cold Heart is really, really fragile, but I like it quite a bit, guys. Skull Lord VAR-GALL. Maybe we'll do some more stuff with him, like in the future with Arena. But for now, like I said, my Arena team is really specific. I'm still using the Poison Nuke, or the Poison Bomb team that it just doesn't have any flexibility for replacements. I need to get some other champions up. Like, I just need to get gear. I have some decent champions. We need to do an account update, because as you guys see here, we've got some decent champions, but I just need to get them up. I even built up Talia to try to work on Fire Knight, but I don't know, I wasn't really happy with her performance. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Skull Lord VAR-GALL, let me know what you guys think of him. Let me know if you're enjoying him. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's videos. I might still change those masteries. I still might change those masteries. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.